Faith. It's a word that whispers on the wind, a beacon in the darkest night. It's the gentle nudge that guides us when we feel lost, the light that shines through the fog of uncertainty. It's the quiet assurance that we are not alone, that a loving God walks beside us. In every step we take, in every breath we draw, faith is the silent companion that never leaves our side. Faith is a gift, freely given, and yet it's a gift we must choose to receive. It's the invisible thread that connects us to the divine, the bridge that spans the chasm of doubt and fear. It's in the stillness of our hearts, in the moments of quiet reflection, that we hear the whisper of faith calling us closer to God. In the silence, we find the strength to believe, to trust, and to hope. This is the story of one woman's journey to find that faith, to embrace the love of God, and to discover the transformative power of His presence in her life. Her path was not always easy, but it was always guided by the whisper of faith. It's a journey of hope, of resilience, and of the unwavering belief that even in the midst of life's storms, God is always with us. Through every trial and triumph, faith remains the anchor that holds us steady, the whisper that reminds us we are never alone. Sarah had always felt a void in her life. She went through the motions, achieving success in her career, but a nagging emptiness lingered. The world felt cold, and she felt lost in a sea of uncertainty. Life's questions swirled around her, leaving her feeling overwhelmed and alone. Where was God in all of this? Why did she feel so lost? She longed for something more, a sense of purpose, a guiding light in the darkness. Friends and family offered advice, suggesting therapy or hobbies, but nothing seemed to fill the void. Sarah felt like a ship adrift, tossed about by the waves of life, with no anchor to hold her steady. She yearned for direction, for peace, for something to believe in. One particularly difficult day, as Sarah struggled with a wave of despair, she stumbled upon a small bookstore tucked away on a quiet street. The air was crisp, and the leaves rustled gently in the breeze, offering a momentary sense of peace amidst her inner turmoil. Drawn by an unseen force, she wandered inside and found herself in the spirituality section. The scent of old paper and the quiet hum of the place seemed to wrap around her like a comforting blanket. Her eyes fell upon a book with a simple yet profound title, Jesus Calling. It was as if the book was calling out to her, promising solace and understanding. Intrigued, she picked it up and began to read. The words on the pages seemed to leap out at her, each sentence resonating with a truth she had longed to hear. The words resonated deep within her soul. They spoke of a God who loved her unconditionally, who saw her pain, and who longed to walk beside her through life's journey. It was as if the book was a direct message to her heart, offering comfort and hope. For the first time, Sarah felt a glimmer of hope. The heavy weight on her chest began to lift, replaced by a sense of peace she hadn't felt in a long time. Could this be the answer she had been searching for? Could she truly learn to trust in a God she couldn't see? The questions swirled in her mind, but for the first time, they were accompanied by a sense of possibility and faith. Glimmers of grace. As Sarah delved deeper into her newfound faith, she began to notice small yet significant changes in her life. It was as if her eyes had been opened to a world she had never truly seen before. The mundane became magical, and the ordinary turned extraordinary. Moments of grace appeared in unexpected places. A kind word from a stranger, a helping hand when she least expected it. A beautiful sunset that took her breath away, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink. The comfort of a warm cup of tea on a chilly evening, wrapping her in a cocoon of warmth and solace. These seemingly insignificant moments began to weave together a tapestry of God's love, each thread a reminder of His presence, reminding her that she was not alone. She felt a gentle nudge, a whisper in her heart, guiding her steps. Prayer, once a foreign concept, became her lifeline. It was her way of connecting with the divine, of finding solace in the midst of chaos. She poured out her heart to God, sharing her fears, her worries, her dreams, her doubts, and her hopes. Each prayer was a step closer to understanding, a step closer to peace. And slowly she began to feel his presence in her life. It was a gentle assurance, a quiet confidence that she was never truly alone. It wasn't always a dramatic, earth-shattering experience, but rather a quiet, abiding peace that settled over her soul, like a gentle breeze on a warm summer day, bringing with it a sense of calm and contentment. Embracing the unknown. Life didn't magically become perfect once Sarah found her faith. There were still challenges, moments of doubt, and times when she felt lost and alone. But now, she had a compass to guide her, a source of strength to draw upon. She learned to surrender her worries to God, trusting that He had a plan for her life, even when she couldn't see it. The fear that had once paralyzed her began to dissipate, replaced by a quiet confidence that God was in control. She embraced the unknown, knowing that even in the midst of uncertainty, she was held in the palm of God's hand. The transforming power of trust. As Sarah continued to walk with God, she experienced a profound transformation. The emptiness she had once felt was replaced by a deep sense of purpose and belonging. She discovered her passions, using her gifts to serve others and share God's love with the world. Her life, once adrift, now had direction, guided by her faith and fueled by her love for God. The challenges she faced no longer seemed insurmountable. With God by her side, she found the strength to overcome obstacles, the courage to face her fears, and the resilience to rise above adversity. Her faith became her anchor, holding her steady in the storms of life. A journey of hope. Sarah's story is not unique. It's a testament to the transformative power of faith, a reminder that God is always seeking us, longing to draw us closer to Him. Her journey is an inspiration to all who seek a deeper meaning in life, who long for the peace that surpasses all understanding. If you find yourself feeling lost, alone, or uncertain, know that you are not alone. God is calling you, whispering your name, inviting you to experience His love and grace. Open your heart to Him, take that first step of faith, and discover the incredible journey that awaits you. It's a journey of hope, of healing, and of the unwavering belief that with God, all things are possible. If you want more inspirational content, like and subscribe,